also remains on the hunt for a shot at the NWA World's Heavyweight title for weeks. Outspoken that he belongs in that very competitive, oftentimes chaotic World's title picture. Tonight, Monty Brown's in a position where he cannot afford a loss or he falls out of the title mix. And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, he is the ace in the hole, Sonny Siaki.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a great match for Sonny Siaki. Number one, to get his mind focused on in-ring work, to get back in the ring. He's been preoccupied with Desire. Of course, his mate in life. Desire with the bad back, and after the attack with Trinity a few weeks ago, he's been with her and he hasn't been back. This is his chance to let TNA know that he also wants to be respected in the ring.
Well, you make a great point, Don. For Sonny Siaki, it's time to get his mindset back on wrestling. It's time to get refocused on what he does best in one-on-one competition with the alpha male Monty Brown this week on the pay-per-view. Monty Brown right to the offensive.
You know, there's not too many people that you compare with Monty Brown physically. You look at and say, man, do they have a chance? When you look at Sonny Siaki, they're built very much the same. These guys, ex-football players, they absolutely work out religiously. They're in tip-top shape, and this is a perfect chance. And if Sonny Siaki can take out the alpha male Monty Brown, he sends a message to the world that he's ready to get back into the title picture.
You make a great point. The football backgrounds of both of these individuals. Siaki, top college football player. Monty Brown, National Football League linebacker. New England Patriots and Buffalo Bills. But in the early going, it's Sonny Siaki who's taken the match and taken the offensive right to the alpha male. Big overhand clubbing right. Monty Brown sent back out down to the floor. Monty Brown can't get in the ring. Siaki won't let him in.
Wow, this is one of the few times that Monty Brown's opponent's not been intimidated by Monty Brown. And Monty Brown right now is frustrated as he's grabbing chairs trying to throw him in. He's leaping out into the stand.
Where is he
like
going?
A wild man. He's like a wild man. What is he doing? Man, he's taken to the street out there. As you see the look on his face.
He's measuring Siaki almost as if he's challenging Siaki to come out and meet him in the asylum. And Siaki drops down to the floor and meets Monty Brown right at the guardrail. Big overhand right. Siaki charges through. What a clothesline.
I don't know if this is smart by Siaki. He was doing so well in the ring. His experience in the ring was overcoming Monty Brown. But the alpha male called Siaki out. Called him out of the street. And right now, that is where Monty Brown is best. And again, I don't know if it was smart for Sonny Siaki to leave his place in the ring.
Think of the matchups that we've seen with Monty Brown. Wrestlers like Sabu that went all over the TNA Asylum. We were surprised how well Monty Brown held his own against such brawlers, such extreme wrestlers, even like the Sabu.
Oh, my gosh! He just slammed Sonny Siaki right into the first step of the benches. It was brutal. Is there any way we can see that? That might be it for Sonny Siaki.
Think of the strength and the power of Monty Brown. I think he lifted him up by one leg, didn't he?
Look at this.
Let's take a look again, right-hand side. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Lifts him high into the air, drops him down face first across the bleachers here at the Asylum, and then repeated vicious shots to the head. My God.
The best thing for Sonny Siaki in that was the situation that he wasn't in the ring. Because if he'd have been in the ring, the alpha male would have pinned him for sure because he wouldn't have been able to recover. By being out there, he has a chance of getting his bearings, but it looks like the alpha male is not going to let him.
Referee Andrew Thomas trying to get the competitors back to the ring. But the alpha male, Monty Brown, wants to inflict some more pain and punishment on Sonny Siaki.
Oh, as you can see him dragging him by the hair right there. As you see the alpha male pulling him back toward the ring. He knows he's got Siaki vulnerable right now. Oh, slams it right onto the steel steps.
Wow.
Monty Brown is just brutalizing Sonny Siaki.
Face first went Siaki into the unforgiving steel and right back to the assault, and that's really what it is. It's an out-and-out assault from the alpha male.
I'll tell you what, once Monty Brown got the momentum, he has not let up. Look at this, he's doing everything. Slamming his head on the benches, slamming it on the steps, slamming his ribs on the rail, the steel rail outside. Oh.
Take a look at the replay here as the whole matchup turned right at that point.
That
was
was
the turning point of the match.
You're
no
right, Mike.
question.
The momentum changed right there.
It was all Siaki to that point. He wasn't even allowing Monty Brown into the ring. But Monty Brown took it out to the floor, took it to the streets at the asylum, and it's been all Monty ever since. Count.
How did Sonny Siaki even get out of it? Obviously, the alpha male was taunting him and didn't put his full weight into it. It could have pinned him. I don't even know how Sonny Siaki's moving right now after that blow.
And of course, when you're in the ring against the alpha male Monty Brown, you have to beware of that pounce at all times. Don, he comes at different angles. He comes sometimes when you least expect it with the pounce move that has garnered him so many wins, so many victories since he came back to TNA.
Well, he uses it right now. Sonny Siaki won't have enough to counter it. I mean, it's like getting hit by a freight train.
And did you notice the offensive moves employed here by Monty Brown? They're directed to the rib cage, to the side of Sonny Siaki. I'm just guessing that he's going to try and weaken up that area so that the pounce has even more impact than usual.
Well, he knows right now that Sonny Siaki doesn't have his full faculties. Oh, as you see him right there, just again blasting on the back, you can see Siaki. You know, when Siaki was slammed on the rail, when he hit his ribs on the rail, you could see right there where it hurt him. And now, like you mentioned, Monty Brown is attacking that point. Look at this, just a straight Monty Brown.
Double underhook.
That's Sonny Siaki out there. He's going around like a rag doll.
You see the way he just elevated him overhead, released him with that double underhook, butterfly-style suplex, and a follow cover for a 2 count.
Oh, look at the alpha male. He's just toying with him right now like a cat and a mouse. Just playing with him.
Well, he always talks about being on the hunt.
Yes.
And he is certainly hunting big game this week. Off the ropes comes Monty Brown.
Oh, wait a minute. Sonny Siaki gave it everything he had right there.
Desperation move, but I think the weight of Monty Brown was so much in Monty Brown fighting that once Siaki got him up to shoulder level, yes, he released him, but I don't think with the power that he really wanted to.
No, obviously not. I mean, he couldn't even get his full extension right there. Obviously, Monty Brown must have hit wrong because he was temporarily stunned, but you can see Monty Brown now shaking it off and getting to his feet, and he's even up before Sonny Siaki.
Brown back up to that vertical base first. Siaki fights back. Big overhand right. The alpha male shot off into the ropes. Point of the elbow to the chest, and it's got Monty Brown rocking.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this guy's got a lot of heart. I mean, most people would wonder how he can even fight back like this, but Sonny Siaki's got something inside him right here. Like I said, this is his chance to prove to TNA that he's back, that his mind's on the ring, and look at it. Right now, it's on exactly punishment on Monty Brown.
Series of open hand slaps and knife edge chops from Siaki. Can he put Monty Brown away? Can he end Monty Brown's winning streak off the rope?
Here he goes!
Snaps it off. He's going to follow up. He's got him measured. Almost as if he's challenging Brown to get to his feet. Doubles him over. Boot to the midsection. Going to try and elevate him. Stop. Blocked. To go behind. Standing switch. Monty Brown going to try and suplex him, but that was blocked.
Look at the elbows right there to the face by Sonny Siaki. I think he's wanting to exact a little revenge after all the punishment he took, but here goes the pound.
There it is!
Oh, man!
He shoots you off into the rope and then comes at you from the angle.
He's got it.
The NFL linebacker hits the pounce. He's got the win.
The alpha male, Monty Brown.
You got to admire the courage of Sonny Siaki right here, though. Unbelievable. He hung in there taking beating after beating and almost fought back for the win.
Win streak continues. You see Monty Brown busted open right above the eyebrow. Monty Brown, impressive.
Wait a minute.
Now who's this? What? Swinger. Oh, no, it's the NYCs. Here's Gilberti on this side. Swinger on the other. What's Gilberti got in those bags?
It looks like a coconut in Johnny Swinger's hand right there. It is a coconut.
God. First, I mean, think about this.
Oh, you're making fun of his heritage.
Exactly.
Oh, come on.
First, they go over the top with the knocks on Irish Pat Kenny, the green paint, the Lucky Charms, the Irish Spring Soap, and now they're spitting right in the face of Sonny Siaki and his island heritage, his Samoan heritage.
Well, it doesn't take a real man to come out and pick on Sonny Siaki after what he's just been through with Monty Brown, but that's the kind of
look who's
that Gilberti and Johnny Swinger are.
Yeah, the NY.
Oh, now they're trying to humiliate him, putting the lays on him, putting the skirt. Oh, come on.
The attack from behind by Swinger, first with the coconut to knock Siaki out, and then further Here comes Irish Pat.
Oh, Irish Pat Kenny coming in. You know he wants some revenge. He's coming in looking after Siaki's back, but the numbers game is taking it out on him. But Irish Pat Kenny, he's got so much contempt for these two. Can he take him out?
Yes, he did. Dual clothesline.
Oh,
took
wait
down
a minute.
both members of the NYC. Let's get a little strap.
He's got the strap. Oh,
yeah.
kick in. Oh, wait a minute. He sees her now, but that was all it took, a distraction.
That's exactly what it was, a momentary distraction when he turned his attention towards Trinity. And now it's Desire.
Desire's in. You know she wants revenge on Trinity after what Trinity did to her.
And she spears Trinity.
She just destroyed Liam in there. Oh, and she's laying on Swinger. Gilberti. Trinity comes in from his Desire. Comes in just in time.
Whoa, she knows how to use that leather strap, doesn't she?
Man.
You talk about standing tall. Desire comes to the ring, clears the NYC, all three of them out.
Oh, you see Siaki now and again throwing the skirt into the stands. I don't know how Siaki can even walk after the war that he's been through.
Let's send it to the back. Scott Hudson with another participant in tonight's King of the Mountain, former champ AJ Styles. Go, Scott.
Thanks a lot, Mike.